The areas where I think IT security makes the most impact is firstly giving our customers, so our investors, confidence that they can invest in us. But then secondly, from an internal perspective, we want to make sure that all of the information that we have about prospective companies that we're going to buy is secure and not being leaked, and that kind of thing. So we've got external confidence, and we've got internal risk that we want to make sure is minimized. A lot of the conversations I have with our customers and how they look at our IT security. So when they're wanting to invest in our funds, one of the things that they'll want to do is make sure that our IT security is up to the standard that they are expecting. If we can prove to them that we have got our IT security under control and that we are doing the right things when it comes to information security and IT security, I think that does sort of help give that trust to the people who are investing their money with us. We come from a relatively traditional setup, so everything's on premise, where the idea is very much to secure the perimeter. As we moved into the cloud, which I think is a fairly typical journey for most companies these days, the cybersecurity risks changed somewhat. And what we realized was that we were going to have to make quite some changes in the way we approached cybersecurity as we moved into the cloud to make sure that we were as secure as we'd always been comfortable with sitting in an on-premise environment. We were always going to be sticking with Microsoft and Microsoft 365 and all the services that come along with that. We wanted to find a partner who was able to challenge us in that journey, someone who was going to be pulling us forward and finding sort of the best ways to do things based on our circumstance. And that's when we looked around for somebody who had all of that competence and was able to provide the service in a way that did challenge us and put us forward in kind of a continual way. So always making the best use of the new cybersecurity products that Microsoft are coming out with in their platform. With the help of Exobe, we managed to bring in that change management aspect. So I think the people that we've worked with have sort of been through these changes before and have had good suggestions, practical suggestions about how we would actually implement the change at Nordic Capital. The other outcome from me personally, Microsoft have something called a secure score. So it tells you very kind of black and white how good you are in your particular environment with IT security. And we've watched that improve immensely over the past 2 years when we've been working with you. For me, that's the I can sleep better at night feeling.